فيها بالدور كل واحد شوي واحد. اوكي توفقت يا الله. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله. السلام عليكم يا المختمين يا الفادين، شاهدتم اليوم لعبة اللعبة الأسطورية الرائعة الأفضل الأخطر الأحمر الأحقر ايش بقول أنا؟ اللعبة الخطيرة الرائعة جدا بالنسبة لي صراحة، أنا عجبتني ألف، وهي لعبة رائعة جدا. هي من تطوير كوجيما ونشر كونامي. طبعا نزلت في عام 1987. اوكي شباب، على كل ان اللعبة هذه بالنسبة لي انا من افضل العاب الفيديو على الاطلاق. يعني اكيد كلكم تتفقوا معي ان هذه اللعبة اي واحد لعبها ومعجب فيها هذه اللعبة اكيد راح يتفق معي. اوكي، الشيء الثاني بنبهكم عليه اللي هو يا شباب اللي يبغى يتابعنا على حساباتي في الزاوية فوق، غيره اللي بقول لكم اياه. لا تنسانا اذا عجبك الفيديو، طبعا لا تنساني من خلطتك السحرية من اللايك والاشتراك والتعليق وتفعيل جرس التنبيه. ونبدأ بسم الله. بس انت شوف، اسمع الصوت بس، الله شوف بس الصوت، صوت مقدمة اللعبة. الله بس شوف تحريك، بس تحريك للقوائم للأشياء للخيارات، الصوت بس رائع. الله لما ما تبغى هذه الشارة تضغط اكس، شوف كيف. الله ابداع صراحة. قال نوم راح يعني ادقق لكم على اتفه الاشياء واصغر الاشياء واتفه الاشياء. يا سلام يا الله الله كنت زمان اقلدهم وانا صغير. يلا مع اخواني ولد عمي، يلا جيب سنيك.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bombers of
أفضل الأيام اللي مرت علي في حياتي. سلم الكويت شوي على جيمس اوكي، من اللي دق علينا من اول اللعبة تدق علينا؟ ايش تبغى؟
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
سوف نذهب الآن. الله على الأيام رائعة. بسم الله. إبداع هديو كوجيما. صراحة هي اللعبة اللي شهرت هديو كوجيما اللي هي ميسل جير. هو مسوي لعبة رعب اسمها اتوقع سايلنت هيل. التل الصامت حاجة زي هيك. بس بيني وبينك صراحة أنا شفت لها كم من فيديو صراحة رائعين، يعني رائعة. خنقته وشافوني. عش طب في المويه. الله 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 على الايام الله يا عم. فيري جود. يلا اتحداهم عادي يكشفوني، اتحداهم يعرفوا وين انا بالموضوع. يعني خنقته وشافني، كيف ما انا عارف لكن شافني. يجيكوا بروجرامز. هذا اللوح. دلك ما شافني. طقطق عليهم شوي. سلم سلم. خنقته خنقته. الله اسمع بس المشي بس اصوات الرجل وهي تك تك تك. الله ابداع بمعنى الكلمة. يلا ما جلس صغير. خلصوا علينا يا ابوي. خلنا نستكشف المكان هذا. اخوي نعم ها من
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
يقول لك انتظر شخص ياتي من تحت ويجيب المصعد. اقعد خل الله يصلح يشوفني. تعال بقهو نتوطى ونخلص عليه.
What was that noise?
تعال who's that noise. تعال who's that noise. ما حد هنا، ما حد لم قرأ. ما اقدر ترى هم مكشفيني، ما اقدر ادخل في الاسانسير. هو المصير. جود باي. تعال نقدم. ما نحتاج ما نقدر. يلا سلام يا حبيبي. سلام. واخيرا دخلت الاسانسير اللي هو المصعد. صراحة ابداع. ذكرتني ايام رائعة. اهلا solid snake. يعني إخراج إعداد برمجة كله من هديكوجي. ميرو جير سوليد 1. هلا والله باللعبة الأسطورية. حتكون لعبة أسطورية. مو راح تكون، هي أساسا لعبة أسطورية. بالنسبة لي أسطورة ألعاب الرعب. لا أحد يناقشني. هذا والله سرع. والله الجري. شوف المشي بس. مو المشي ما دخل. شوف الجري بس. الله. الآن شروحات ما شروحات.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that making sweet. يقول ايش رايكم نسحب عليهم بس. أنا مو مهم كثير بس إنه بيفهمنا على الأشياء
Behind B. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea. But it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
طائرة روسية. سنيك سأل كولونيل قال ايش بتسوي طائرة روسية هنا؟ قالوا هذاك I have no idea يعني ليس لدي أي معلومة.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry.
الحين بس
I haven't
تعارف
introduced you
تعارف
to yet.
بالنسبة له
This
ويعلمونه
is
وش يسوي في
Ling.
الحلقة.
She was assigned to us as our visual and data
كيف تشوف
processing
الظاهر
specialist.
يعني.
She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any
مجرد
questions
تعريف.
about either of them.
Connected.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
ساكت سنيك.
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just
Cute,
flattering
yes,
me.
إنه
No,
يغزل.
I'm serious.
سنيك يغزل.
Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend.
Okay.
But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dot is Snake, the enemy, and the blue cone and loop around preserves their field and vision of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers highly develop silence of hearing and vision due to the gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site. Look at the temperature for deep.
The dark sheet was infected with this gene with PSS transmitted as animal machine in the humans.
He should appear on your radar as red green the 18.
At whatever information you can, and on top of the air, if it's alive, that is how it is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy,
خلص علينا شيء. مجرد تعليم زي ما قلت لكم كذا ويعلمونا وش فيه بالضبط في
If you
المكان.
want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the...
تاخذ الشرط السماء بلا ضحك بلا هذا من هنا طبعا هذه قنبلة اتوقع الا قنبلة.
A surveillance camera?
كاميرا. دي بلت فيها الكاميرا. كاميرا. طبعا انا وجهتي فوق، اروح فوق هناك بس اشوف هنا في احد هنا ولا هنا. شو ابغى واحد اشوف الكاميرا هذه اللي هنا ما ابغى اشوف. ولا تلف هناك بس اروح. خلاص معبيسو على طول جاء، يعني من اول ما شافني هذا جاء الثاني بسرعة. كيف؟ تأنى شوي قليلا هنا.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
يعني شيء
There's no
غريب.
one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh
يكون في ناس
environment.
ما يعرفون.
I've lived in Alaska longer than you.
لعبة
So call
أسطورية.
me
طبعا
if you have any
يكون أي
questions
لعبة
about
في
the
ناس
flora
ما
or fauna out here. My
ممكن
frequency
تلاقي ناس ما
is
يعرفون.
141.80.
اوكي اعطانا رقم ولا الاخ اللطيف. يمكن ما نحتاجه اساسا. عليكم.
I moved the Darker Chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those cupboards as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. See, he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the Chief.
من أفضل الأشياء إنك تزحف، يعني فكرة جميلة إنك تزحف أشياء دي. يعني فكرة لعبة ميتل جير أساسا فكرة
Press the action button to drop down.
تجسس. صراحة لعبة يعني فكرة رائعة جدا وجميلة إنها تدخل في الألعاب. هذه الفكرة يعني ما كانت قبل ما كانت في الألعاب أبدا. هذه الفكرة ما كان إلا فيها رعب وأكشن ومغامرات زي كذا. أما تسلل وما تسلل، هيديو كوجيما نفسه هو اللي إيش اخترع نمط التسلل والتجسس في الألعاب صراحة. يعني
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there.
أنا اللي اخترعت
Try to find it.
التجسس والتسلل في الألعاب، نمط التجسس والتسلل في الألعاب.
Don't make too much noise or you'll be spotted. Be careful when you're walking on that floor.
Okay. Be careful, be careful. كلهم يقولوا كن حذر. اوكي كيف انا استنى ننتظر كذا فيديو. دير يصير شيء ما اقدر اعرفه. لا نقدر. الله سلاح. يس جود. سلاح جبار يا شباب، سلاح جبار. هذا الله. ايام وانا صغير كنت اقول القى اي سلاح، يعني سلاح صغير كذا ونص، اقول اوه سلاح سنيك، صرت سنيك. يا اخي يا والله ايام الطفولة. هذا وش يقول؟ أعوذ بالله ازعاج أمي الكاميرا. فكرة الكاميرات برضه فكرة جميلة جدا، يعني إبداع هذا. لبكرة لأن أقعد أمدح ميتل جير، لبكرة ما راح أقوم فيها أبدا. لعبة رائعة جدا. اوكي نروح الدور الثالث. هذا الدور الثالث. يا ليلي. نعم.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
يعني معلومة وروح دق علينا وتخلص الرصيد حقها عشان معلومة بسيطة ليه لهذه الدرجة سنيك عندكم قريبين بعد.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
اوكي انت كمان كلهم صراحة بيني وبينكم سنيك بالنسبة لهم يعني غالي جدا عليه، فعشان كذا اعطهم معلومة بسيطة غيره. معلومة بسيطة ظريفة عدي ظريف.
Ugh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
يا اخي يقول انا اكره الاسكا. على كل اقتربنا للمغزى اللي احنا جايينه، احنا لو نبغى ننقذ شخص مسجون سجنوه لانه يعرف معلومات عن ميتل جير وعن البطاقة اللي تفتح بعض البيبان. اوكي شباب، وراح يقول لنا قصته كلها بالكاملة الحين لما نوصل له. راح نتعرف على ايضا بنت. هذه هي البنت.
Is that a woman? Not
Is that a woman? Not him، يعني ليس هو، يعني هو بدور عليه. نعم.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
The DARPA chief. كذا اسمه. راح نروح نتكلم معه ونتحاور معه كذا. هذا شوف. يمكن يجي 100 مرة ختمت ميتل جير 100 مرة وانا صغير. لا ما مستحيل، مو صيغة مبالغة. اوكي. Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You're here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We're conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a god-forsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
طبعا معنا كلمة ميتال جير اللي هو العدد الصلبة، هم ينطقوها ميرو جير.
If it hadn't been for the
كذا
revolution,
الأمريكان عندهم ينطقوا TR يصير ميرو جير، وهي أساسا ميتال.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
ركزوا في القصة واللي بيقول هذا.
Rex.
ركزوا بالكلام اللي
Metal
بيقوله
Gear
هذا.
Rex.
هو سنيك.
The code name for the new Metal
هذا
Gear
اللي قبل شوي
program.
اسمه ميرو جير ريكس.
They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex.
سامع
These
لهم.
guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
شرب الموية. شرب الموية. الله نظام. جد لعبة.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
أتوقع تعرفوا هو الساحر.
One of the members of Foxhound.
مشهور
He
أوي.
has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door.
أعطانا الكارد
It's
حقته.
called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
خذوها.
Personal area network, huh?
يفتح فيها البيبان.
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data
جالس
stored in
يعلم
the
من
cards.
سنيك.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
Yeah.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
فجأة توفى. اللهم أجرنا من موت الغفلة. الفجأة. يا الله.
Dead.
مين بعد؟
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No. Colonel, are you hiding something from me? Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to
يعني
understand.
فجأة
This op is
الشيف
security level
توفى
red.
يعني
You need the
ليش؟ ايش
highest
الأسباب؟
security clearance to get
كذا
access to the
من أول.
complete file.
فجأة
You want me to believe
موت
you're in
الفجأة.
charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
اوكي شوف في شيء تحت. وش اللي يصير في الخارج يا مسكين؟ مات صراحة، زعلت عليه من جوا صراحة. يلا خلصوا. فتحت لنا الباب. شوفوا الاستعراضات هذه حلوة.
Don't move.
Don't move.
So you killed the chief, you bastard.
ليس سنيك الذي قتل.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't
يعني تسأل
move.
وتجاوب. شاد.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
لا.
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookies honest if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not
في
one of
معركة
them,
الآن
are
بس
you?
نخلص المعركة.
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
شوي بالدور كل واحد شوي واحد. اوكي. توفى في الله. سلم. سلمت ويا يلا. خلصت المعركة الصغيرة البسيطة.
Thanks for the help.
اوكي.
Wait!
You are welcome.
Who are you?
Who are you?
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Psychoman.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
خلاص خلاص. اوكي كان جاني سايكومان.
Good girl. Just like that. Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been
Could you be
psychometric
a-
interference coming from Psycho
Okay,
Mantis,
okay,
Foxhound
Snake is-
Psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
اوكي يا شباب كذا نكون هنا خلصنا، نوقف هنا عند الاسانسير. هذا مو الاسانسير، هنا خلاص بنوقف هنا، ونكون كذا خلصنا الشابتر الاول من لعبة ميرو جير، اللي هي طبعا رحنا عند ذا شيف وانقذناه من السجن. هو ما انقذناه اساسا، توفى، ما انقذناه. وبعدين ساعدنا بنت اسمها ميرور، اتوقع ميرور حاجه زي كذا، انا ناسي اسمها طبعا، بس بنتذكرها مع الايام الجايه والمستقبل طبعا. وان شاء الله يكون عجبك الفيديو، واذا عجبك الفيديو لا تنسانا من خطتك السحريه من اللايك والاشتراك وتفعيل وجرس التنبيهات والتعليق والنشر. الصراحه هذه اللعبه انا من عشاقها، وراح اترجمها لاخر شيء، ان شاء الله. والسلام عليكم ورحمه الله وبركاته.
Allah